It's Dry Eye Awareness Month. Dry eye is when your eye doesn't make enough tears or they evaporate too quickly, and about 30 million people suffer from the condition. Unfortunately, that number is rising due to things like too much screen time on our phones, iPads, and also air pollution. Ophthalmologist Priya Gupta joins us live with tips on how to get some relief from irritating dry eye symptoms. Good morning, Dr. Gupta. Thank you so much for being with us. Tell me, is this something that we see more of in a desert, dry climate like ours here in Las Vegas?
Absolutely. The environment can play a big role with dry eye, and those temperatures out there over 100 degrees, low humidity, can absolutely be a ripe environment to create dry eye.
Can you tell me what are some of the symptoms of dry eye? And I think people may have it at times and don't even realize what they've got until they see their eye doctor.
Absolutely. Some of the most common symptoms can be redness, irritation, feeling like something's actually in the eye. There's also some what I call non-traditional symptoms where patients might actually complain of blurry vision or feeling like they're just not seeing clearly.
Is it possible that your eyes can actually be, they can be watering because they're trying to overcompensate from being too dry, and you have tears running down your face, but it's actually a dry eye condition? Is that possible?
Absolutely. That's the hardest one to convince patients that they're having related to dry eye, because patients will come in and say, well, how can I have dry eyes? My eyes are watering all the time. But it's your body trying to compensate and create tears. But in dry eye patients, they just don't make the best quality tear.
So, Dr. Gupta, what trends are you seeing in this condition, and what are some ways that those who suffer with dry eye, how can they find relief?
Well, I think, one of the most alarming trends is that I'm seeing dry eye. We traditionally think of it as a disease of aging or maybe related to hormonal changes, but I'm seeing this in my 20, 30, and 40-year-olds. Possibly it has something to do with our digital lifestyle. Whether you're at work or at home, we're constantly on screens and using our eyes in different ways than we have in the past. When patients come in and ask about what they can use for dry eye relief, I like to recommend Systane Complete preservative-free lubricating eye drops. It's really important to choose a preservative-free artificial tear. Preservatives can be toxic to the surface of the eye. I'd encourage everyone out there to try Systane Complete preservative-free lubricating eye drop, because a single drop has been shown to provide up to 8 hours of lasting relief. And, patients, whether they realize it or not, we're busy and people don't like to put things in their eyes all the time. And so it's nice to choose something that has long-lasting relief.
Okay, well, thank you so much. And of course, I'm sure you recommend that people see their eye doctor if it persists. We'll have a link where people can get more information. Thank you so much, Dr. Gupta. We appreciate your time this morning.